guy running with Latin. The guy run, my friend, but they're gonna catch him. You see that, my friend? They're gonna go get him. They're gonna go get him, my friend. Look.
What's up, fam? It's your boy Demuir here, purveyor of all sounds underground. Thank you for joining me for this YouTube Tuesday, and today we'll be talking about how you can make the step from leaving your 9 to 5 and doing all of this professionally full time. It's not one magic trick. You gotta have commitment and a plan, and I'm gonna walk you through those simple details with the short amount of time that I know you have. But before we jump into that, really need y'all to like and to subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. It always keeps us going and keeps things moving. So the first tip will sound awfully simple to you, but I can guarantee it is the hardest step, even for someone like myself, where I spent a good 10 years of my time doing this 9 to 5 thing and feeling secure about it. But the first step really and truly is to decide to commit to making a change and leaving a 9 to 5 and doing the stuff full time. It's not procrastinating, it's not thinking about it, it's not taking no action at all, because indecision is also a decision as well. So again, make a decision. Commit to moving towards this angle and journey of your life, because you will never regret it. I can tell you, when I look back at my time spent in the corporate world and looking at what I'm doing now, although it is challenging professionally to hustle for gigs and make sure you get remixes and interviews done, I can tell you there's no better way of spending my time doing what I absolutely love doing, rather than languishing in a cubicle or an office space or in meetings, being around people that you don't necessarily like and want to be around. So the second tip is to plan and remain with a consistent schedule that you can follow to ensure that you're building enough catalog in your music library, learning the skill sets of practicing on your CDJs on a regular basis to get things going. So the way this looked for me back in the day before I went to this full time was 9 to 5, I would go do my normal job, come home, eat something, relax, read up on some other things for about an hour, or go to the gym or whatever, and then get right into this music thing. And sometimes that meant going from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. the next day and getting a few hours of sleep. And that is simply the reality. I'm not saying that happened all the time. Like, Kanye spoke about doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers. And that is real talk when you think about it. So I would like sketch beats. I probably do like 3 or 4 sketches, about 16 to 32 bars each. And then some nights I would finish early, and I'm done at about 11 o'clock and finish up. Some nights I'd have other commitments, so I'd do my music thing from 8 to 11 and then go and hang out with some friends to very selective events. It means you have to filter and be very selective, because your first and foremost commitment is to doing this full time, and you just can't get there without making that solid commitment and doing a consistent schedule on a regular basis, with the understanding that hard work is involved, and sometimes you will fall asleep in your studio chair, just as I have many times, in getting maybe 3 to 4 hours of sleep. But I can tell you, it's absolutely worth it, because there's nothing worse than doing a job that you hate and being poor while doing that job. We've all been there, and I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about, because 70% of us are living paycheck to paycheck in these jobs. And then the other piece is just being able to do something you're absolutely passionate about, which will slowly get you there. You just need to remain consistent and committed to all this stuff, and I wish you all the best on your journey. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, and hit notifications to see when our next videos are coming. But I'd love to hear from you, and I'd absolutely respond as best as I can to some of your stories and any other challenges that you may think of in pursuing this career full time. Best of luck to you. Peace.